No, what's going on, bro? You out?
Where I'm going?
Shit, they told me shit you was locked up and shit. You know they told me you was locked up for a minute.
How you gonna lock up a motherfucker with like me? Come on now.
Shit, what's going on? What's going on, pimp?
You can't lock me up without no process.
There you go, Mr. Due Process himself on the phone.
Hey, I just want to tell you, man. You know this dog big than a motherfucker, man.
Keep that one, man. Shit, I got that's the last one. That's the last one out of that litter. Shit, the other one, shit, St. Louis County came and took that motherfucker from me. So yeah, keep that one.
I can't believe that this dog got this big.
Yeah, shit. His daddy was a big ass dog.
Bro, this the biggest dog I ever had in my life.
His daddy was a big ass dog.
This motherfucker like a whole child.
Yeah, shit. His daddy was a big ass dog. When I gave him to you, that.
I'm walking a dog one day, right?
Uh huh.
Motherfucker run up on me. Hey, can I pet your dog? Can I pet your dog? I say, nah, yeah, nah, man. I walk the dog, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker go around me. Like squat down, go around me, try to pet the dog. I already said no. Dog damn near ripped his nose off, bro.
Yep. Shit, I mean that's how I train their daddy to do it. So yeah.
And I'm not joking. Like I'm serious than a motherfucker. Like the dog almost ripped the man's nose, but well, I ain't gonna say his nose, his mouth, his lip.
Yeah.
The motherfucker sued me too.
Did he?
Yeah, motherfucker sued the shit out of me, dog. Even though my dog on the leash, I told you no. You went around me and tried to pet the dog. The dog bit the motherfucker bottom. Damn near took his whole. He was holding the lip still on his mouth, like the lip, and he was holding it up. Real quick, a quick little snip. Didn't even shake him. Just a little high five. See, a pit bull though would have latched on him, and then I would have been in the hole. Stop, please stop, get off. Had to hit him with water and some room shit and pray, let him go. But this motherfucker wants to bite a child. Like, damn, man, boy, he didn't sue me personally. He sued, insurance company type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely was about to pay that motherfucker shit.
Yeah, man.
He still did it.
But his grandfather, his mama was a cold ass dog, and his grandfather was a grand champion.
Please, to impress the white man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You didn't climb up that ladder. You climbed up a black man's back, a black woman's back every time.
Yep.
You didn't leave the police force and become a bodyguard for R. Kelly. How many necks? How many backs? How many fabricated cases? Facts. Come on, man. Now, you crying saying R. Kelly took advantage of Aaliyah, right?
Yep.
But you a cop and a grown man that did nothing about it.
Facts. Mr. Due Process himself. Nigga, I had to give you a drop real quick. Go ahead.
What can you come and say about anybody that don't know this man, that wasn't there with this man? What can you say that would make that person lower than you as a man who watched a child be taken advantage of and did nothing?
Facts.
It don't get no lower than that.
Facts.
And I don't know if people felt, well, if we collectively move collectively to create a narrative to entities that's involved with this man's situation and scoop and pick YouTube bloggers is going to free them. I don't know what part of their mind thought that would work, but obviously it hasn't worked it because he's still facing 30 years, about to be sentenced again. So when I see people like, it's been a while since I've seen this whole social media stuff, so I'm going from, in my mind. But when I see people thinking that me being arrested is going to free R. Kelly has 40 uncharged acts. The same people that's telling you me being charged is going to free him is the same people that claim to know him and didn't take the stand to say anything otherwise from what the government presented. So you want to present Deboski instead of presenting something that you know? If you was there and you know he didn't do this, why are you trying to present Deboski as he's the reason that 12 jurors came to one verdict?
Right.
You know what I mean? And some type of logical way, we're going to make it appear as if by him getting charged is going to free R. Kelly, or by him getting charged, it proves that, he hindered this man's case, when in all reality, the true fact of the matter is his case was so weak that they was willing to put anybody in it to prove what I said, which is one man ain't no enterprise.
Yeah.
When you contacting these people using the word terrorism, etc., they're going to use those trigger words. You've been in the military, the Army, United States Forces. You know what trigger words are.
Yeah.
They're using trigger words. You call, say a man got a weapon. He said 30 rounds. You call and you say a person is a terrorist. You call and say a person has ill intentions. Then it will always come back to that situation being taken seriously. No other way than that when you're dealing with a world that we live in where things like this have already taken place. But if you think by Deboski going to jail, or Darryl Russell going to jail, or anybody else going to jail, is going to change the case that the government presented against R. Kelly, it's not. It's not. The only thing you can come into a situation with that is facts. And when it came down for the facts, you didn't see the mentee testify for him. You didn't see the godson testify for him. You didn't see the brothers testify for him. You didn't see the cousins testify for him. You didn't see the I hate to say it, but I got to be honest, the whore come and testify. Everybody feel like what they do and what they say is affecting something, when in all reality, it's nothing to throw dirt on R. Kelly's name and walk away from probably some of the harshest situations.
Right.
And I'm going to say again, so the slow people in the back can catch what I'm saying. There's nothing to say R. Kelly's name when you're in the fucked up situation and walk away from it.
Right.
Something Donald Russell could have did. You know what I'm saying? That's something he definitely could have did. But at the end of the day, the things that people do and say to the government are injecting themselves in other people's cases are in this situation in this entirety. It's not going to change the judicial process. It's not going to change the judicial process. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
the process still gonna have to play out.
Thanks.
No one's acting, they don't have a whole videotape. 40-something uncharged acts. Returned to Landfill, who testified and the lawyer didn't even give a pushback. I don't understand at this point what people are trying to prove when the verdict has already been reached and you're not talking about case law. What are you trying to prove?
Well,
you trying to say the same? Go ahead.
Let me hook up this computer for me. I mean, dude, basically what they got going on is everybody wants to be important. They want to hold on, Shawn. I see you in there. I'm gonna bring you in 1 second. Let me get this computer hooked up. But people, when you got folks like me and you, who were out there on the front line, taking, willing to take the backlash and the repercussions that came along with it, with defending him, and then we like, yeah, when you really sit down and you look at it, we don't really have no dog in the fight other than trying to see justice being solved. Then, and you looking at all of these other people who stay in the game more, these folks who are supposed to know this man so closely. All of them are supposed to have these interpersonal relationships.
All these so-called day ones.
So-called day ones, exactly.
All these people was the first ones on the scene. Before this man got locked up, they already had a cash out.
Yeah.
Before this man got locked up, they was already talking about federal charges.
Yep. Yeah.
Now, they'll tell you that this person hurting the situation or this person ain't for the situation, and then they'll go and make felonious calls, felonious reports on them same people who will later be quoted, picked up, or cited in this situation, and they're blogging about it, but they created it.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, some of the that you will see people like the boy in Texas doing